World Physiotherapy Day to all. Okay, so the theme of World Physiotherapy Day 2022 is osteoarthritis, a global health problem. धेरैजना नयाँ स्टुडेन्ट्सहरू पनि आएको छ। यो ओस्टियोआर्थराइटिस भनेको चाहिँ बाथ हो, बुढो भइसकेपछि घुँडा दुख्छ भनेर भन्नुहुन्छ हजुरबा हजुरआमाहरूले, त्यो भनेको चाहिँ ओस्टियोआर्थराइटिस हो है त। सो देन वी every year celebrate World Physiotherapy Day on 8th September and addresses some of the global health issues to promote the physiotherapy profession as a whole. So why osteoarthritis has been taken this year as a theme of this year? So because almost 520 million numbers of people globally are suffering from the osteoarthritis, and when we see the statistics from the last 3 decades, there has been a steep rise of osteoarthritis as a burden of disease almost of about 48%. And it's not only about the suffering, it's also increasing the socio-economic condition as a globally. And the most common joint that is affected by osteoarthritis is knee joint. Okay, I won't be taking a lecture class today, but we'll see what are the myths and what is the truth of about the osteoarthritis. One of the major myths is there is a well-known thing is wear and tear causes the osteoarthritis, and it is the bone on bone that results in the pain. But that's the myth, because the truth is what? The damage of the articular cartilage and the repair of it, that lies the basic pathology of the osteoarthritis. Okay, so another myth is osteoarthritis only affects the older people. Okay, though osteoarthritis happens most commonly in the older people, but it may happen in young adults with the 20s and 30s also. Because once the young athlete injured his joint, within 10 to 15 years, there is a 50% rise in the chance to get the osteoarthritis. But it's not inevitable condition, because all of the people as they age does not get the osteoarthritis. Okay, so to diagnose the osteoarthritis, I always require the X-ray or MRI. Is it true? No. Okay, so that's the myth, because osteoarthritis is the clinical condition that we diagnose with the structured interview of the patient and few of the special tests. So here our role comes over here. We are the one we can diagnose the osteoarthritis clinically. Okay, so more pain means more damage, right? Okay, because pain is the complex phenomenon and it does not always match with the structural damage. That means more pain may not always be equal to the more tissue damage. Another globally one of the myth is there: if I exercise my painful joint, I will injure more. People think like that, but the opposite is true. Because the exercise and the movement is the one clear shot to defense for the osteoarthritis. That increases the articular cartilage health, and movement acts as the lubricant for the joint. Okay, so osteoarthritis age, it comes with the age. People think that it may go or worsen over the time, but the research has shown that almost 2/3 of people will get better with the osteoarthritis and may not progress with the disease progression. Okay, one shocking fact: 5% when we lose our weight, in 6 years there is 90% chance that the osteoarthritis pain or the joint pain will be reduced. Okay, so this is I think one of the factor where when we lose, we are actually gaining something, right? Okay, so take home message: I have given as a core treatment for osteoarthritis. What all are the core treatment? What we do as a physiotherapist is to educate the patient regarding the disease progression and pain education, and therefore it's the saying called as education is the new analgesics. Okay, so education is the new analgesics. Another one, exercise is safe, isn't it? So another our theme is there, right? We have quoted over there, movement is the new medicine. Awesome. Okay. And the next is losing is gaining, right? Okay? Yeah. So when we lose the weight, but not for everyone. Okay? So individualized if the person is with the overweight or the obesity, losing weight is better for the knee joint. Okay. So these are the few references I have taken.